don't, I'm going to put it on my channel called None of Your Goddamn Business.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, pimpin'.
Whoa,
Don't
get away from my stuff.
Yeah, well, you're harassing people, so
Alright. So, just stop restricting me right now.
I'm not restricting you.
Yeah, you're restricting my free passage.
I'm just asking questions.
You're restricting my free passage.
Do you want to apologise for swearing? Who doesn't want me here, and why?
Hey, does anybody want this guy here? No. Raise your hand if you want.
Trans people are human beings with rights like everyone else.
Alright, here we go. So what's this all about then?
So we are part of a movement to it's called hashtag Tesla Takedown, and we are out here just trying to hit Elon Musk at his most vulnerable point, which is his big business empire, which is why anybody pays any attention to him. He's not that smart. He is kind of a blowhard, and people listen to him because he's the richest man in the world. And as we've seen, a lot of people are done with his nonsense. In Europe, they're not buying his cars. Stockholders are trying to divest.
Tell us why you're here today. I hear you shouting up there.
Oh, where are you from, sir?
I'm from England.
Are you from England?
I'm from England, yeah.
Yeah, you go all across the world. They're protesting, even before we really got our shit together here.
we did, yeah.
Hey, I'm out here. I work for the federal government. It's been hell.
You work for the federal
Doge.
government?
I do, sir.
Oh, wow, okay.
And we're all scared every day if we're going to lose our job.
Have you heard of his X Prize initiative that he did, where he did a competition?
Say that again.
His X Prize competition.
I've heard of this.
You know what it is?
Actually, no, I don't know.
No, okay.
Diversity, equity, inclusion of the people, by the people, for the people.
Yeah.
Equity and justice for all.
Yeah.
Trans people are human beings. LGBT.
What has Elon done to dispute that? Is he against that?
Oh, yes.
Is he?
Yes, he's against any, well, they've, you know.
What has he done specifically against trans people?
Well, he and Trump are both speaking out about, well, they canceled, DEI, and now they're saying no trans. They changed the T off of Stonewall. The Stonewall is America's most amazing bar where the Stonewall riots happened here for us LGBT people to get our rights. And
what rights have they restricted, like particular rights?
well, they just took away any LGBT from being able to serve in the military. They're trying to push that through after Bill Clinton got that through for LGBT to serve openly in the military. Of course, they've been serving since the beginning of time in the military by their brothers.
So tell me one of those programs, like let's take Sesame Street in Iran, for example.
Okay.
First of all, do you think that's real, or do you think the money was being put somewhere else? And secondly, if you think it's real, why is that good?
So I think that just like the United States, a more literate, more educated populace is better for everybody. Like a rising tide lifts all boats.
Yeah.
And so I think that there's benefit in funding things that are kind of a secular educational.
So you think Sesame Street is a good idea?
I think I love Sesame Street. I think Sesame Street did a lot for this country.
Do you think that trans people should be able to compete in women's sports?
I feel mixed about it because I feel like if you're born into a particular gender and then you change that gender, you still have parts of your body that are, more apt to be much taller to play basketball. I think it's unfair for young women who've been working all their lives.
So you agree that it's unfair for biological males to be in women's sports?
I do, although I would say that it should be an individual case each
Do you think it'd be a good idea to have like a trans specific league for everybody that
Why
identifies
not?
trans? That would be the best solution, do you
There's
think?
enough out there, why not?
We've got a big sign here. What's this one say? Are we going fishing? Is this a fishing net? Oh no, it's a sign. What have we got? What does it say?
Cars for sale. You see what Elon Musk has been doing with the Nazi shit?
What's he been doing?
Did some Hitler salutes in front of the presidential seal, things like that.
No testing. Yeah. Come on, let's have a look.
Call 1-800-F-Elon.
Oh my God, so that's a strong word, Nazi hunter.
Oh yeah, I want him.
You think
we
he's a
killed him
Nazi?
in the 30s. We killed him in
I know we
19.
do.
Right?
Tell me why you think he's a Nazi. That's a strong word.
Oh, he's
I don't know
done
about
some
that.
pretty heavy-duty Nazi salutes right out there for somebody to see him, right on highly televised stations.
Where did he do that?
Well, he did it right after one of the big rallies for Trump, and I'd have to look it up on my phone for the most recent, but it was very specifically a Nazi salute. He actually went like this and went like that.
So you think he's a genuine Nazi?
Oh yeah, I think he's spreading the word for all the KKK and all the Proud Boys and all those white nationalists.
Weren't the KKK, weren't they founded by the Democratic Party?
Yes, so it says. That was a very different party, honey. You watched that lightning. I thought that was going to come right next to your red
It's going to hit
hair.
anyone. It's going to hit me. I got red hair, so.
Hey, look at this one.
You have the fun. You win the contest for the funniest signs.
Oh, I know.
That's for sure. What else we got? No king. Oh, what's King Charles ever done? You don't like the monarchy? You don't like the monarchy in England? Is that what that is?
I know you don't actually mean that question.
I have no idea what no king means, so I'm just trying to look at signs and see what they mean. What does it mean?
I'm just not taking your question seriously.
Say again, sorry? You okay? What does no king mean?
What do you think it means?
Say again?
What do you think it means?
I have no idea. I'm trying to find out what no king means.
That's actually my poster.
Okay.
So Trump posted that he an image of him as a king, and that's in direct reference to that we are not a country of kings.
England is.
And he's not a king.
Okay.
So we have a constitution.
You don't like him then? You don't like Trump?
Definitely.
Some people love him here, some people hate him. Can you tell me why you hate him?
Yeah. Who are you with?
Me, myself, and Irene, but she's in the car.
But it would be like, what do you do? Like, you have cameras,
Yeah,
you're
I make
videotaping us,
content
you're
for
asking
YouTube.
questions.
Yeah, basically.
I taught theater for 36 years.
Oh, really?
Yes. Here's my favorite song right now. Can you hear the people singing a song of angry men? That's what we're out here singing right now.
Look what he's doing. He is he's disrespecting all norms. He's doing illegal actions. What is there to love? And actually, I don't want to talk to you anymore. So I want to actually concentrate on.
Why don't you want to talk to me?
No, I don't know who you are. So
Are you the news?
I'm not. I wish I was the news. I'd get paid if I was the news. How is he a Nazi?
I'm not going to speak on your channel.
Oh, why?
I'm just here to
I know. I'm just here to ask questions. It's interesting. I'm trying to find out why people think he's a Nazi. You don't have anything to say? You don't any evidence to support it? No?
not to share.
Okay. Sorry?
Nail polish. OPI is nail polish.
Your sign's not too good. It's just made out of paper.
Yeah.
You didn't really put in much effort, did you?
Well, my sign budget was cut because I omitted on the sign.
Oh, your sign budget was cut.
So the biggest issue right now is that it's being done illegally. There's a process for allocation of funds. When the president signs a bill into law, eventually, right, when it finally gets to his desk, he signs into law, the Congress has decided to appropriate the funds for said bill, right? They can choose to put all the funds behind it, some of it, all of it, part of it, whatever. Those people are elected by the people. Elon Musk is not, and has no real claim to anything in our country. If anything, he should have been deported.
Explain to me what your sign means.
All right. Well, I've been on a big Nina Simone kick, and I heard this interview she did, and she has an intro to the song.
Who is it again?
Nina Simone.
Nina Simone, okay.
Legend. And it just, I wanted to put something where I'm not like, we, like, and just like whatever. I think we all need to like check ourselves and realize what we have. Like, and
so what does your sign mean then? What does freedom mean to you?
What does it mean to you?
You're asking me what it means to me? Okay. Freedom means to me, I mean, we have rights to do and move freely, I mean, in this country, which a lot of countries and people don't have. And this is probably the most free country in the world, I would imagine. Do you agree?
As far as I know.
Yeah. So what's this about then? I mean, I'm confused. The other signs I get this. I get it. I have no idea
I
what
wanted
he's
something that make people think and like self-reflect a little bit.
What do you think of the Republican Party? Say again.
They suck.
They suck. Do you think they should be eliminated?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Did you know that the definition of fascism is to want only a one-party state?
Yes.
You did. So that's the definition of fascism.
Yeah. Who says the Republican Party can't be replaced by another party?
That's true, but right now you just said you want them eliminated. So wouldn't that be the definition of fascism?
No.
You're saying he should be deported. Do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported back to their own country?
I think that people who come here under false pretenses and stay for a long period of time and then reap the benefits of the system, then come in and destroy that system afterwards, probably yes.
Yeah.
But in every case, I have no idea. It's a case-by-case basis, as it should be.
Yeah.
I believe that the way that it's being done is probably not the best way, but that's something for political debate. The problem is it's just being done, and no one's allowed to have any input. No one's allowed to fix the way that it's being done.
Yeah.
It's inhuman to split people up as families. So the people that come here and commit a crime, they should be deported. They committed a crime, like murder or...
Well, first of all, they're saying that people that enter the country illegally, that's the crime in itself. But
no, that's a civil offense.
If you move, you're like walking like that.
Oh, I'm just asking questions. Why are you getting so upset? I'm asking because your sign says fascist, and your statement basically means... Yeah. So, do you want the Republican Party completely eliminated? What are you doing?
I don't want you to film me.
You don't want me to film you? Why?
I prefer you not to film.
Okay. No, I'm just asking because the sign says one thing, but you're contradicting yourself is what I'm trying to work out. So is it breaking the law, yes or no?
No, it's a civil offense.
So it's not breaking the law?
There's no actual law being broken, no.
So anyone could just come here whenever they want, whatever, they can just turn up and live here, and if they
You're talking about immigration law, right? And I'm not saying that anyone can come here whenever they want and do whatever they want. I'm saying that there's a process.
Yeah.
That process is very broken, needs to be treated differently and taken care of differently. But I'm not one to say that it has to be done one way or another.
Yeah.
I'm simply a voter. I've stated my opinion.
Who did you vote for?
Does it matter? It doesn't matter who I voted for. If I wanted to say, I could say. If I don't want to, I don't have to.
Oh yeah, of course. All right, let me ask you this then. Why are you here to protest at Tesla? That's a better question.
Optics and I don't know.
Optics.
Yeah. Where else are we gonna go? I don't think he's doing anything to improve his fellow, improve like I said, you have that much power.
Do you not think electric vehicles are,
No, I'm all for it.
You're all for electric
Yeah,
vehicles. Do you like the Teslas?
I've never driven one. Like
They're
you
pretty
said,
cool.
it looks like a newborn. It's as ugly as a newborn baby.
Can you hear the people sing?
There she is.
That song of angry men.
Stop singing, you made it rain last time.
Let's go, folks.
You made it rain last time you sang.
Oh, it did?
Stop singing.
I said,
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. We're hunting Nazis. We're hunting Nazis.
The Nazi word, I don't like that. I think that's too much. We were just
no,
talking
it's not,
about
it's
that.
not, it's
I think
not.
it's too much.
Have you seen, you're not from our country, there's a group of people called the Proud Boys.
Okay.
And I lived in Portland, Oregon before I moved back to Pittsburgh to help my mom through hospice to pass. And I worked at a federal building in Portland. And when George Floyd was killed so horribly, out came these white vans full of Proud Boys coming through the streets, beating people up.
Really?
Proud Boys, white nationalists, who feel like they have the power to walk freely through the streets holding up Nazi swastikas. So it's not too rough a word.
Yeah. Personally, the Nazis kill Jews. Right now, the only people that are hating on Jews there's a lot of people hating on them right now, which is sad. I think if anyone's close to being a Nazi, wouldn't it be those guys?
Well, it would be, but it would also be here, with the KK having been established in Pennsylvania and strongholds in Oregon and all around, they're starting to show their ugly faces too. So Nazism to me...
That stuff is emboldened. That's what I do not like. That these people in power embolden that.
Yeah, honestly, I just think Nazis a bit too far. I know people have emotions and they're hopped up, but honestly, I think that's too far.
So you do not see it?
No,
Well,
that's
what
all I
does
watch.
that say to you? What does that say?
Yeah,
to you?
that's bad.
Okay.
But I saw Kamala Harris do that as well.
Who does it?
Kamala Harris did that on stage as well.
No, she probably went something like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Oh.
No, it was a
No.
very purposeful.
What do you think of it?
Oh, I think it's the ugliest piece of shit on the road. Now look at all this stuff over here. Do you see this debris?
Yeah.
Imagine one of Elon Musk's rockets exploding and all the debris from that. Is he cleaning that up?
I
Is he
hope so.
cleaning that up?
How we doing? Hello. How you doing?
Are you with the news?
No.
I wish.
No, I wish. Yeah. What's the bit at the bottom?
That's the NASDAQ stock prices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They don't look good.
They're not.
I was going to invest in some stocks, but I don't think I will now.
No.
Because it looks. Well, actually, it might be a good idea to do it now because it'll go up again. From the UK, yeah.
Wonderful. We love the UK.
Yeah, we do too. Do you think SpaceX is a good thing? Trying to
No,
explore the.
spend that money on the people here now. Fix our planet.
Well, aren't they taking all this money back from abroad that they're spending on all these initiatives? This is what Doge is for, right?
Well, yeah. Well,
bring it
what
up.
is Doge?
Yeah.
Because so many people have been fired that have had sense to be rehired because it wasn't done legally.
Yeah.
It's a shit show. So what happens is Doge is costing us more money.
How is it costing us more money?
Well, you got to rehire all those people? Are you kidding me? The HR, the paperwork?
Haven't they recuperated $300 billion that we're spending abroad to bring back to the US? Is that not good? Is that not a good thing? Seems a bit angry. Is that not a good thing that they're bringing all that money back?
Your like stats. And
I'm just from what people are telling me, basically.
Don't ever take that.
So don't listen to you then.
Well,
okay?
I get my stats from Snopes and Politico, which fact check everything.
Oh yes. What's for dinner?
Right over here.
What's for dinner?
Yeah, get yourself some.
I'm gonna come and look at some more sides. No Comrade Musk, no King Trump.
Some fish and chips.
Now, ooh, that might be a little bit culturally insensitive. It might be a bit culturally insensitive. Although we do like fish and chips.
Yeah, you can go lick a boot if you want.
What does that mean?
That's like, you just like kissing ass for billionaires. Clearly they're paying you.
What makes you say that?
Huh?
What makes you say that? I'm just here asking questions.
Like licking like a boot.
I'm just asking questions, brother. I don't know why you're so upset. You don't like Musk?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest. Why not?
Supports autocracy. He's destroying our federal government, and he's unelected.
And he's unelected. Yep. Okay. Stop the coup thing. Musk sucks. That's a famous American word. Suck. Sell your swastika. Why'd you call it a swastika?
It's developed by a neo-Nazi.
Why is he a neo-Nazi? That's what I heard down there. Why is he a neo-Nazi?
He might be an actual Nazi.
An actual Nazi. Why?
Because of his white supremacist views and the actions he's taking to suppress the voices of the underprivileged and anybody who is not of white origin.
Really? What has he done to give you that opinion?
Everything.
Can you give me one thing though?
Yeah, I mean, shutting down USAID is going to kill millions of non-white Africans, primarily, because of the reduction of all of the aid.
All right.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's nice here, except for the English weather. Huh?
Just don't post.
That's what that's the whole reason I'm filming, is to post it. This is interesting. You look good. Don't worry.
You know, you guys protest
Who?
in the UK.
Oh yeah, everyone protests everywhere in the world. I mean, if you have a cause, you're going to be out protesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Your own, or you do?
Because it's interesting. It's a hot topic, isn't it? It's a hot topic, so a lot of people like to watch.
But what side are you on?
Well, I don't follow any US politics. I don't follow any English politics. I stay way away from it. It's too hot.
All right, please erase me then from your feed.
Erase you?
Yeah.
I don't want to
Please,
erase you.
No, I'm serious.
Why?
Back it up. Because you won't tell me what you're doing with it.
I'll post it on YouTube for content.
What's your website?
YouTube.com / my channel, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, OPI. It means of people's interest.
What is it?
Of people's interest. She's got it. You got to take that hood down. But yeah, it's just anything that's interesting, people want to watch, I cover. So I've only had 2 people be mean today, and you're the second one now. me, isn't she?
I'm trying to
She started off so nice about Warwick and
protect myself
from what?
from AI,
From AI. What does that mean?
from face recognition.
Ah, okay. That's smart. That's smart.
First that was me, now I'm smart.
Well, you could be both at the same time. I don't know why you're so angry. It seems you're the only person here that's angry. Everyone else has been nice.
angry, man.
You have a sign that says fascist, yet you're acting fascist. It's weird. How you doing, boss?
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? Tell me what you're here today.
Why am I here today?
Yeah.
Because I believe in my country. Served my country for 8 years in the U.S. Navy.
Yeah.
And I don't like what's going on with Ukraine. Elon Musk called Mark Kelly, a sitting U.S. senator, he called him a traitor. Ever since the oligarchs have decided to take over this country, I feel it's my duty to get out and protest.
That's good. That's good. What does your sign say? Because why a traitor? Why is he a traitor then?
He's a traitor because he won't even go before Congress and testify what he's doing, what Doge is doing. That's why he's a traitor. He's a traitor because he called Mark Kelly a traitor.
Oh, okay. Has he not unraveled like millions and millions of dollars from programs that are abroad? That seems like it was a bit of a scam.
Elon Musk has made all his money in America. He's I mean,
what's wrong with that?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, what's wrong is when you start taking money from people that don't have money.
Who's he taking money from that doesn't?
Well, he called Social Security a Ponzi scheme. Social Security has been effective for now over 80 years.
They're here for you. What did your sign say, guys? Oh man, no one can read that. Look how
It's all I had.
that's a rubbish sign compared to that one's the one you want. Look at the bold text on there.
Yeah, it was a last minute.
They're not even good cars. That's mental. The people that are damaging the cars are domestic terrorists. Do you agree with that?
No.
No. Do you not think it is?
Depends on what you mean by domestic terrorism.
Or like vandalizing the cars.
Vandalism.
And stuff. Yeah. Do you agree with that?
It's vandalism.
Do you agree with the vandalism?
I'm not a lawyer, so I don't really care either way.
You don't care? So you don't condone it?
I have a neutral opinion.
Oust Elon. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, good. Can't see you there. You want to say hello?
No, thank you.
Why not? What's the matter with you? What?
She doesn't want to be on camera.
It's okay, she's in a public place, she can be on camera. You're on camera too.
Yeah, well, you're harassing people, so
Alright. Wow, what are you being so aggressive for?
Why are you harassing people?
I'm not harassing, she doesn't even know. She's got a piece of cardboard in front of her face.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to be on
You
camera.
don't have to swear and be a jerk. You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Would you want to apologise for swearing?
Yourself.
Why are you being a dick?
Let's just have some consent before we get in people's
Well,
faces.
he's being a bit aggressive. He didn't need to. We're having a bit of fun here. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, for them not to frickin' send money over to starving children over in other countries is shameful. See, that's actually called soft projection of our power. When you project power, you can project it militarily, like military bases around the world. But you can also project power by feeding the poor.
So should we feed every country in the world then? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think we should feed every country in the world. But
So
I
who
mean,
should we feed? How do we choose? Because we can only give so much, right?
yeah, you can only feed and help so much. You know, whatever within the, you know, the budget and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever is allocated that, you know, I mean, Jesus said feed the poor, you know?
It's a lot to take on though, isn't it, for the US to feed everybody? But no, I hear what you're saying. Will you stop swearing at people?
What are you going to do about it?
What do you mean, what am I going to do about it? Dude, look at you. What's that supposed to be? What's that supposed to mean? Are you threatening?
No.
Okay, good, because I would chew you up and spit you out like a tin of dog food, son.
Oh, who's threatening now?
I'm just saying, if you want to, like... Oh dear. Look what happened to it. It's been a washout, hasn't it?
I don't want to be.
Huh?
I don't want to be part of your film.
Why? Why are you so mean to me?
I think a lot of folks are kind of done with your content creation. So if you could go, I think that'd probably be better for everybody. But I think it'd probably be a chill guy thing. If you were like, hey, these folks don't want me here. It seems like a chill guy.
I don't.
Why don't you?
There's many
hang
people.
on a minute. Hang on a minute.
People have told me that they're not appreciating your presence.
Presence.
Your presence.
That's very unwelcoming from a person from another country. You guys
well,
not
no, it's
welcoming?
not. No, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, pimpin'.
Whoa!
Don't
get away from my stuff.
Don't get it. Don't get it.
If you keep moving towards me, I will spray you with some mace. So don't move towards me. Don't move towards me.
Okay, don't get it twisted, pimpin'.
No,
it's not about your nationality.
Okay,
are we clear on that?
Yeah, no, that's good.
We're clear on the fact that it's not about your nationality.
What is it then?
What you're doing and the way that you're engaging with people.
I'm just asking questions. She's literally just asking questions.
I love that line.
Exactly.
I love just asking questions.
I'm just asking about people's
so
songs.
I want to ask you some questions.
Yeah,
is that okay?
Yeah, go.
Why would you stay in a place where people have expressed that they don't want you there?
Who doesn't want me here and why?
Hey, does anybody want this guy here? No. Raise your hand if you want him here.
The camera is on, no.
Okay. So
why can't I have?
don't want. He's gonna post it.
Okay,
and I don't
so
want
she doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to be posted.
That's fine.
So it seems that something
But
about.
you just filmed me.
So
Yes, I did, and I'll erase it if you erase mine. And if you don't, I'm going to put it on my channel.
Well,
Called None of Your Goddamn Business.
You like Sesame Street in Iran? No? Yes, do you not like Sesame Street in Iran?
What are you talking about?
Well, they pulled back $30 million that was being sent to Iran to make a Sesame Street. Do you think that's a good idea to bring that money back?
I think you're full of shit.
It's not me saying this, it's because I'm gathering content and it's interesting. I'm asking questions about interesting
I asked
topics.
him what side he was on. He wouldn't. Stop it. He
Do
would
not touch my.
say.
If you touch my equipment
I'm sorry,
again,
I
it's
didn't
assault.
mean to do
okay,
that.
thank you.
You backed
thank
into
you.
me.
No, I just turned around.
You backed into me.
You're gonna give us a shove?
He's
spray us
gonna
with mace?
with mace.
You
So
said that before.
Yeah, if you keep approaching me, I will defend myself.
So in a place,
you shouldn't approach people like that. You were.
So
Yeah,
in
you're
a,
approaching
I have it on
me.
camera. I have it on camera.
I have
So,
you on camera.
Yeah, you were walking
approaching
towards
me.
her. I had to take 2 steps back. If I take
Because
3,
I don't want to be videotaped
so
by
in
you.
Funny.
Say again?
I think you're funny.
I'm not a comedian.
You seem like it.
I seem like it. Hey, I'm only asking questions. It's just a bit of fun.
No, you're
bit
not.
Of fun.
You're a comedian.
Huh?
And you're a comedian.
I'm a comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Would you come and watch my show?
Why? Because you.
Why are you so hateful? What is it that you hate about Donald Trump? I mean, I thought this was about Elon, not Donald Trump. Why did you mention him?
I'd like you to leave.
Huh?
I'd like you to leave.
People right now are making themselves look stupid. You're not. You're making yourself look very good because you're very neutral. You're open. You're honest. Some of these people are just being idiots, and they're going to make themselves look stupid, and that's where my content comes in.
Okay.
So if they just react normally and just answer questions and just be nice and friendly, everything's going to look fine. But if they're idiots, like some of those people are, they're going to look like idiots.
Okay.
I can't stop people from looking like idiots.
All right.
She's already made herself look like an idiot, and so is these guys over here.
All right. So if the folks here don't want you here and don't want to be part of your content,
true.
It seems to me like the respectful thing to do, as just like human to human.
Well,
okay?
I don't want her here, so
human to human.
I don't want her, and I don't want her here. So I think they should leave.
Just ignore him.
Okay, no,
Just
well,
ignore him.
This
That's
is
just
okay.
intolerant.
So
Yeah, he's being nice. He's
so
being
from
nice.
human to human.
Yeah.
If folks have expressed that they don't want you here, you're determined to stay here for what purpose?
I can do whatever I want. I mean, it's
no,
a free country.
I'm not.
I'm just
saying,
asking questions.
I'm not demanding. Hey, listen, brother. I'm not demanding anything.
But I'm
of
just going to
you.
carry on.
I'm asking questions. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, that's good.
Bro, I'm just asking questions.
And I'm asking questions.
I'm just
too.
asking questions. Why don't you answer my question?
I am answering your
question. Can you
question.
answer?
Oh shit.
Oh,
thank you. Yeah. Saved my life. This guy's reasonable, by the way. I
yeah,
like this
no.
guy.
So I'm just.
He has some good answers to questions. Some of these people have made themselves look like an idiot.
Can I ask you respectfully, human to human?
Yeah.
If you would ask people off camera if they are okay with being recorded, can you do that? Can you make that adjustment?
Why not? I have a
Why not?
My First Amendment right. Thank you.
I know.
This guy. This guy's good.
I'm not.
This guy's good.
Listen, brother. Okay, listen, brother. I'm not.
No, I don't have to ask anyone anything.
No, I'm not making a demand.
Okay.
I'm just asking human if you could adjust your modus operandi a little bit. Why not?
I'm not going to ask anybody. Yeah, just ignore me. Just let me be.
No, listen. You know what a DDoS is?
I have freedom.
I'm DDoSing Brother Man here.
What does DDoSing mean?
It's a distributed denial of service.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just stop restricting me right now.
I'm not restricting you.
Yeah, you're restricting my free passage.
I'm just asking questions.
You're restricting my free passage.
I'm asking questions.
Okay. Watch that hole there.
Everybody, I want to remind you that you don't have to answer any of this man's questions. You don't have to talk to him or engage with him. You can if you want to, and you're not required. He's allowed to be here as much as any of us.
Watch that hole, fella.
And if you want to talk to him, you can talk to him, but you don't have to. And you can feel free to pretend that he's not here.
I'm going to stand on the sidewalk here, which is nice. So right now, a lot of these people are being really intolerant, really rude. There's a lot of hate here, a lot of very hamped up hated people.
We're only rude because you're being rude. We're not rude. And we were perfectly
Yeah, just leave me
fine.
be. Just a lot of hateful people here. You don't like Elon? I think he's a nice guy. He's African. You don't like African people?
I love African people.
You love Elon then?
Yeah, I see where you're going.
You do? What do you like about him? Is it his smile?
I don't like
You look a little bit like him.
Elon does not belong.
You have the same eyes as him.
Right.
A little bit. Yeah, they're angry. I don't know why. Well, that's why I'm trying to ask questions.
Too angry.
Let me know when you want to be.
It's just like getting a gym workout in, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
You could do good on a boat if you were like sailing. You'd be really good.
I've been reading Moby Dick, and like I would love that life. You English or Aussie?
English. That's mean.
I'm
Aussie.
sorry?
You just assumed my nationality. Oh my goodness.
Offensive of
You're
me.
very offensive.
Well,
I'm gonna run across the road. You ready?
No. Oh yeah.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Have you been running across?
Yeah, I did it.
Let's go.
I did it once.
Let's go.
Everybody, here's your reminder that you can refuse to talk to this man if you want to. And also you can talk to him if you want to. It's a free country.
It is a free country.
And you can
To her, she loves you.
Yeah, you love
She
me.
loves loving you.
I
Good.
love you.
All right, so why don't you like him?
Because he's trying to take over the country. He wasn't elected. He's got access to my bank account. Stuff like
Has he been into your bank account?
Not yet.
Okay, how much is in there?
Not a lot right now.
So
but
why would he want to be in your
every
bank account?
payday.
We don't want it to rain right now.
Trump is a man of many convictions, but he's served no time. Yes. 34 felonies.
I know. Hey, you just touched my bum. She just whipped my bum.
What is that?
Sexual harassment.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a
Yeah, she
firecracker.
just touched my bum. I don't.
Yeah.
No, she slapped me on the bum. She did what Donald Trump did. She slapped me on the bum. Do you think that's sexual assault?
Yes.
It is, isn't it? I'm not gonna have a go at her because she's sweet.
So what exactly is this for? What are you doing exactly?
Just for YouTube.
It's for YouTube?
Yeah, just for content.
For content?
Yeah,
Okay.
I put it on.
You can't just fire people willy-nilly.
Why not? They were doing it during COVID. Were you protesting during COVID for people getting fired for not having the vaccine?
Oh, they weren't getting fired.
Yeah, they were.
They were just told they couldn't come into work.
There was a lot of people that were fired because they didn't get it.
Well-
Did you protest that?
I didn't protest it because I
Yeah.
believed that the vaccine was a good thing.
Okay. But what
And I
about the people that
believe
didn't take it?
Well, I think
And
that
they were
they
fired.
were putting other people at risk.
So the bad thing that you said was his immigration.
Yes.
You think that he's getting rid of people that are not committing crimes?
Yes, I do.
So do you think that borders should just be open and we should just let anyone come here?
Yes.
You do?
I do. I
How
know
many
that's
people could we
extreme
take?
stance. Well, I feel like the problem really isn't on how many people, like who we're letting in. It's about how many people are letting in. And I'm not an expert on this, so you can't say. So what's your plan? I don't know. This is going to have to be taken over by somebody who's smarter and wiser and knows how to govern. But I feel like what needs to be, bleh.
You can have that. It says
Take it back.
Elon in the
Let me take a big breath. We all seem to think that equality or what we have is like a big pie, and we all have to cut it into little pieces. And when we get a slice of pie, your pie slice might be bigger than mine. And that's not exactly how it works.
I haven't got time for the pie thing, Jenny. Can you give me one thing that he's doing that's not good?
Well, it's okay. I would say that I could.
You don't know why you have no
I
understanding.
do, but I'm
you
not
don't?
going to get into it.
Okay.